Okay, let's see how gravity affects period. So notice that, right, here's period and gravity is on the bottom here, right? Right, which means that if gravity gets bigger, right, the period should get smaller, right? Right, so it also means that period is proportional to 1 over the square root of gravity. Right. We're going to use this fact to answer some questions. So let's suppose that we do our lab, we look at our data. Let's suppose that our acceleration of gravity is 1 meter per second squared, and when that's the case, our period happens to be 1 second. All right, so now let's suppose that we double our gravities, right? So now our gravity is going to equal 2 meters per second squared, and we want to know, okay, what's going to happen to the period? All right, so we're going to use this as our formula. So here's how you go about doing it. All right, so we know that we're doubling the gravity here, and we want to know what happens to the time. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to say that we're going to take the period and we're going to multiply it by 1 over the square root of g, right? So essentially you see in this formula up here, I'm just taking the proportionality and I'm multiplying it instead of writing that formula. All right, so what we're going to use for our period is 1 second. And our gravity, we want to be 2, right? Because we're doubling our gravity, so I'm just putting in double what that is. The original 1 was. Right, so over the square root of 2. So 1 second times 1 over the square root of 2. Right, I plug that in my calculator, and I get 0.7 seconds. All right, so my gravity got bigger, and my period went down, which is what we said earlier, so that's good. All right, so now let's suppose our gravity is 6 meters per second squared, and we want to know, okay, what should be the period? All right. So let's go same process. All right, I'm going to take t, all right, which will be 1 second, and I'm going to multiply it by 1 over the square root of g. So 1 second times 1 over the square root of 6. All right, I'll plug that in my calculator, and I get 0.41 seconds. All right, so there we go. All right, and again, as our g gets bigger, right, our period should be getting smaller.